Hey everybody, this is Mech Engineer. I wanted to do a little review on the laptop that I have. It's the HP DV7T QUAD edition. And it's really nice, actually. 17 inch, and my old gateway was a 14 inch, so it's a big jump. Anyway, I guess we do all the normal stuff. Let me show you the ports. Obviously, we got the VGA port here. You got the display. You have Ethernet. You have the HDMI. We have the combo USB eSATA port. We have a regular USB port. We have a FireWire. We have a 5-in-1 memory card reader. Shows MMC, XD, SD, MS, and Pro. There's also a space here for PCI card slots, and also where you can store the remote. And it does have one. I left it upstairs. And then on the other side here, we have the AC jack where you plug in the power, the Kensington lock. This is where the modem would be, but I didn't order one because, well, who needs it? This is where the TV tuner would be. I don't need that either. Then two more USB ports and the regular, disk drive. Because I don't need Blu-ray yet. In the front, we have the power LEDs. We have the one that shows when it's on, when it's charging, and then when the hard drive is spinning around. And over here we also have one microphone jack, and we have two headphone jacks. And here's the infrared sensor for the remote. Now on the bottom here, yes, the DV7T does come with a sub, and it's actually pretty good. Don't expect it to be like home theater type. It's not like that. It just improves the sound a little bit. It's better than just having all treble and sounding like, a bad sound system in a car. And as most of you guys know, this thing is a fingerprint magnet. And yeah, you can see it kind of over there. It's a little dirty. HP light does light up when we turn it on. Now, for the screen here, it's really nice. It's actually green when you look at it, but it's still very good, and the LEDs are very nice. A lot of people, I think they got the wide view infinity display, and those screens are quite dark. But this doesn't have an infinity display, so this is actually very, very bright. It does have the HP webcam and the two microphones here. I think the cam's like maybe 1.3 megapixel. It's okay, it gets the job done. We got really nice keyboard here. We got all the keys, and what's really nice is a numeric keypad over here. This helps a lot when I'm doing things like Excel, or if I'm doing stuff in SolidWorks or AutoCAD. It saves a lot of time. And the mouse pad here, it works great. It's actually very big. My hands are kind of big, so you do that. Yeah, it's actually bigger than most of my fingers. Feels pretty good. Not too loud. It gathers fingerprints really easy as well. It gets the job done. And here's the button where if you want to turn it off. I don't know why you would, but if you just want to use a regular mouse, you can. Or actually, if you have it on and you want to clean it, just hit it. To turn it off, clean it, and then turn it back on. And speaking of turning things on, why don't we check this baby out. plug it in here, because actually the battery life is pretty terrible. It does have an 8-cell battery, but this one I actually ordered with 2 hard drives. It has the 2 500 gig 7200 RPM hard drives, and they eat up a lot of power, as well as the Core i7 720QM processor. Also, let me get the mouse plugged in here. Oh yeah, and I also have the fingerprint reader. So there we go. Windows 7 Professional. And yeah, as you can see, it's very fast. It's like night and day between this one and my old laptop. My old laptop had I think it was a Intel Core 2 Duo. Maybe it was a T2050. It was a dual core, I think 1.6 gigahertz. It's really slow now. So yeah, it's just loading up all the background programs. But yeah, it's really nice. It's very bright. And oh yeah, a lot of people had problems with the build quality. Like I said, you know, little parts would not fit together. And I went to Best Buy, and it actually feels really sturdy. So I didn't buy this from Best Buy. I actually ordered this from HP because I had it configured. In fact, let's see. Show you what I got here. So I have 8 cores, Core i7. Give you guys a better view of this. Check it out. 8 gigs of RAM. It's real nice. It helps a lot. Because I do, you know, a little bit of video editing, a little photo editing. So this is definitely a necessity. And just at idling, well, I don't think it's idling. It's still loading up some programs. I think it's running a virus scan real quick. And yeah, now it's idling. 0%. Basically, it's quite amazing. So, and then let's check out, I guess. Oh, no, I remember what it was. Sorry, give me a moment here. Oh yeah, the resource monitor, that's actually a lot different from XP. This gives you a lot more information. It's pretty cool. You learn about what the RAM is doing, what your hard disks are doing, what the actual frequency your CPU is using. It's real good. Let's see. And in the next video, I'll get a little bit more into performance and all of that in just a moment.